Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's the whistle. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Saka. Saka. Fofana. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the weighted pass. What a ball! Chance! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Indonesia take the early advantage. Saka. Calafiori gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Calabria. Calafiori. Jorginho. Calafiori. Calabria. Fernandez pushes to get on the end of it. It's Lewandowski. Fernandez. It's played forward. All through needs to be good here. Oh, real chance! Chico Moreno is there to take. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saka. Saka goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's wrestled off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needs to get it forward quickly.
But Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly off the ball, I think.
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, some tackle that. Battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass.
Did he that because he had a decent chance of progressing?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saka. Fernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Too strong for his opponent. Another breakaway. Calafiori. Well to read it and intercept. He's got good distance on that. Oh, real danger here. Danny Olmo. Looking to get there first.
whistle!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Bolivia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Referee's given a throw. Hernandez. Saliba. Midway through the first period, it's looking quite a game here. Fofana. Calabi. Saka. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! He has done it! Into the lead once more. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Saka. Ramallo. It's the through ball. Fofana. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. To run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Lewandowski. Rafael Leao! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Indonesia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jorginho gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. Bolivia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Saka. Calabria with the crossfield ball. Fofana. Calabria. Jorginho drives it forward. Fofana. Calabria. Adventurous run from a defender. It's gone a long way up and away. Indonesia get it back again. Calafiori. Jorginho. Fofana. Ortega Moreno. Saliba. Saliba. Fofana. Hernandez. Jorginho. Gorgeous control there. He's not going to get that. Out to the right. He's picked him out, and he's shown him has a pop! He's kept it out just.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
out to the wing, and the shot! Clear. Has a hit! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bolivia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's a foul and the whistle's gone. He was coming, that's the yellow. Here to increase their lead. Lewandowski, a real chance here. Lewandowski! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. Jorginho battles to win it back. Jorginho takes the long option. Defending of the desperate variety. Jorginho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Belts one. Jorginho. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Saka. Dani Olmo.
Cut out in the nick of time. Defending of the desperate variety. Massively! Goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, didn't it?
It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the second time. Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dani Olmo. Jorginho. Saka. Gets good distance on it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fofana.
Dani Olmo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keeper sends it forward. To the left it goes. Lewandowski tries it forward. He's through the middle. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball through needs to be good here. Forward it goes. Jorginho pushes forward the gas. He's launched himself there.
I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far. That good movement in both midfield and indeed if those players have been carried on they should impose themselves even more.
Indonesia 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. Well, the action has already resumed here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And it's Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez. Saka. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
As he picks him out, shapes to shoot! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they probably needed another goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Just brushed off the ball there.
To pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
How many more does he want? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Played out to the right. Has a go! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Plays it out to the wing. Ramalo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it out to the wing. Gets the chance to cross. Towards the left, Hernandez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fernandez can hoist it clear.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's
oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has sent him sprawling. And it's hoisted clear. Shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Yet another chance goes to waste.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Jorginho. Big chance! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Saka gets it back. Tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Fofana battles to win it back. Calabria drives it forward. Lewandowski. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Saka, right through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Indonesia making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
going over the top.
Saka came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
With the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez goes looking. Lewandowski, and it's Bernardo Silva. It's anyone's ball. Hernandez. Forward. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kings it out wide.
Strike was pure.
defender can't seem to retain the whistle's gone, that's foul. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Down by a lack of accuracy. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Fernandez switches it towards the other side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Bernardo Silva! Trying to get there, and they've been caught out here. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Get the drift.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. That does look foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's going to have his man taken.
They've done this already, Peter, so they can do it again.
Fancy himself here. Tries to get it clear. Florenzi with the cross. Watches Nunes. Silva. There so far.
Bernardo Silva just got a little carried away with himself there. He nearly could have clinched it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's left his man. This cheek! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Oh, smart save. It's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's a fine challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Loftus-Cheek. Chance to... He's good for it! Oh, should have put that away. Now, chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Bolivia have it back and they could go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! Great reaction! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Bernardo Silva as he picks him out. And that has been cleared. Through. Bernardo Silva. Medina. Plays it out to the wing. permission to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this errors to get away, the ref is spelling it out for him.
It's on the end of it. He's had a chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Fiore plays it forward. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's neat. Deftly done. That's not going far. Lewandowski.